Hey, everybody. Good evening and welcome to yet another panel this evening. This one's going to be a 2-hour-long panel. We actually had one earlier today that was 2 hours long. It was unplanned, but that was a very fun panel with Kevin Nolan and Scott Dunbury earlier. But I can tell you, Ken is wrapping up a panel with Doug Mankey right now. So I am going to kick things off here. And first, I just wanted to bring Yoshi into the chat. Hey, Yoshi, how are you doing?
Hello. Good evening in America. good evening to America.
Yes, well, good morning to you, because like you just said, it's 9 in the morning in Japan. So, hey, Yoshi, I have to tell you this. Before we get started, I actually might be going to Japan next year. And
okay, I didn't know that.
Can you help me out? I might need some pointers when I do that.
All right. I usually do that. I usually for comic people, I usually do that. So
okay, well, I think it's going to be in August or so. My kids play Pokemon professionally.
Oh, Pokemon. Okay.
Yes.
So you're planning for like a Pokemon trip?
Yeah. Well, the World Championships for Pokemon are actually going to be in Tokyo in 2023.
Cool. Okay.
And my kid, and usually I think this last year they were in London. I forget where they were before that, maybe Germany, and then the US before that. So they're actually going to be in Tokyo this in August of 2023. And I've always wanted to go. So here's my opportunity to go. I've got an excuse.
Well, yeah, I think you should. Well, I don't know if your kids are into art as well, but
they are.
I know of an artist who draws a Pokemon card. He actually drew the first Pokemon card back in ’90s, and
really,
he still has the original in his studio.
Well, if I would love to talk to them, because you know how hard it is to get anything original from any of the books. They're really hard to get. The few pieces have come up on Heritage of late, but they're so infrequent. You almost never see anything. So
right. I actually do own 2 copies of the first Pokemon manga.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I'm very jealous because I love those. I read those because the kids were always buying them, so I read them. I thought they were great. I love the art in them. It's so not like the cartoon and what you expect even out of the trading cards. The art in those early mangas are just great.
Yeah.
So
I have something to show you when you are here.
All right, you're gonna make me jealous. I have a feeling, but yeah, so and we met a week ago, or a little over a week ago, Yoshi. But we had talked almost a year ago, so I'm glad we finally got the opportunity to meet one another.
Yeah, I have been super busy running shows. I mean, I do have a regular job, but after 5 p.m., I almost use all of my private time to set up my events. I have two events yearly, annually, and most likely my efforts and time will be there, setting some stuff up.
All right. Well, hey, I see Ken just popped in, and I know we've got 3 of the artists are also here as well. I think you had mentioned earlier Ryan is not at his computer yet, right?
Not yet, but he is almost there. Hopefully, that's what he told me.
Welcome, Ken.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Isn't it fun doing back-to-back shows?
Yeah. So we were rushing there at the end. Yeah, of course, everyone was offering things in the last 2 minutes. So
that is how it usually goes. Well, I'm glad it went well. I saw that Doug was on the cat during that show, so that was nice to have him be a part of that.
Yeah, it was fun.
But wow, we're getting art made already. This is I should probably try to highlight.
Just warm-up sketches, so that you guys can make claim, but we can start fresh, taking claims.
Yeah, I mean, basically, for anybody who's not familiar with the 4C and the way we do our live sketch claim shows, I'll put up a claim, and when I put up a claim, you just put in the comments claim, and the first person to comment with the claim will get the option to pick the art that they want from the artist that we have available. And you've got to pay attention because I throw them up there willy-nilly sometimes. So you never know when it's gonna pop up. But we definitely want to get these started. So let's start right away with Mr. Jen Sato. So if anybody wants to claim anything from Jen, just throw a claim up, and the first person who says claim will get to pick whatever piece that they want.
So when you say that, they get to pick it, like I'm just reading through your chat.
And then he'll draw it live.
Yep. They get to pick the character, single character, and you've got. All right, good. I see. Sorry, I hadn't read the slides before I got into the show, and also Ryan did. I just dropped Ryan's live stream into the show as well. Good evening, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, all right. How you guys doing?
Hey Ryan, what's up, buddy?
We're doing well. It's been a long day, but a fun one so far.
Yeah, it's been a long weekend for me too. So.
That's right. It's Sunday morning there, right? Yikes.
And this is Haiji. Was it Acclaim? Anybody wants a Haiji? We'll run through these.
Hey, Ken, I'm going to drop out for a little bit, but I will be back.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
So if anyone would like to claim a sketch from Haiji, just type claim in the comments.
Hi.
And Takumi. Has a claim up.
I think we have one claim for Takumi.
All right. We got a claim for Takumi. So just tell us what character you want. And I do want to put, here's the email address. You're going to please email us there so we can send you your invoice for the claim.
Takumi さんね、子連れ狼のリクエストが来たんですけど。
あ、子連れ狼。はい。みんなが知ってる子連れ狼で。
そう。
あ、はい。色紙サイズで、どっちですか？ F4 か。
膝下まで。
膝下まで。はい。わかりました。ちょっと画像見ます。
All right, if you bought from me before, just shoot me a message so I know who it is, because I don't know what your screen name is there. And then finally, Ryan is here now, right?
Yes, I'm here.
So, Ryan.
Yes.
Here's a claim available for Ryan. Anybody wants a claim for Ryan? So, Ryan, how you doing, buddy? I got to hang out with Ryan in San Diego. First time I got to meet him. I mean, other than being on the show, so that was fun.
That's cool. All right, so what am I drawing?
Waiting to see the claims.
Okay.
Look at that document.
You guys mind if I show a preview of some stuff I did?
Sure.
Yeah. Show us.
So,
it's not showing.
Huh?
It's
My camera's showing. Off?
Camera is off.
We got some art going on here. So these we have claims open for everybody right now except for Takumi. So if anybody wants anything from Ryan Benjamin, Haiji, or Jen, I'll show the billboards again so you can get the prices and just claim who you might be interested in.
All right. Camera's back on.
Here you go. Hold on one second.
佐藤さん、今ちょっと今リクエスト受付中なんですけど、今好きなの何か書いていただいて大丈夫ですか？
好きなの？
好きなもの、
自分の好きなものでいいんですか？
そうですね、はい。
日本のキャラクターがいいんですか、それともアメコミかあっちの方のキャラクターがいいんですか。
何でも大丈夫です。お好きなのも。
じゃあ、日編のミコちゃんでもいいのかしら。日編のミコちゃん。
なんでしょうか、それって。
広告漫画です。もしくは何かのキャラクターの方がいいのかしら。
はい。
どうしよう。じゃあ、本当にそれでいいのかな。好きなものって言われても。
じゃあ、ごめんなさい。じゃあ、今好きな人は何が一番好きですか。
とりあえずその広告漫画書きます。検索して調べてみてください。日テレのミコちゃんって検索すれば出ますんで。はい、じゃあ行きます。
Ryan, those are great covers, buddy. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they all unwrap. Like every single one of them has a front and a back.
Jeff's taking advantage of not being on the show, making a claim for Ryan. What do you want, Jeff?
I'm going to show you guys another large piece that I just finished not too long ago. It's pretty large. I don't know if you can fit all in the camera.
Jeff would like a She-Hulk. Ryan.
The She-Hulk?
Yep, bust.
Oh, I could do that.
Yep.
All right, let's get moving on to She-Hulk. So before I jump on that, let me show you guys this. So here's this piece.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Joker. Okay, you ready?
No.
It's pretty large.
That's a double board, right?
Yeah, that's not all. Okay, keep going.
Oh man. Oh, triplet.
No, it keeps going.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Wait. There's more?
No, this is it. This is just
this is it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a pretty long piece.
Well, it does look like Joker is overpowered for sure.
Yeah. Well, he's a Joker, so he can handle it. And he has his goons. His goons are here, so he can handle it. So I'm just finishing up Batman's cape, and then I have some stuff I have to do in the background. So I'll be done with that. So this is Brian's piece here I'm still working on.
Well, yeah. Looks like you need more papers on the left so that you can drop a little more.
We'll see. We'll see if we'll see, depending on if someone gets this or not.
That's a pretty awesome piece.
We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm doing She-Hulk, right?
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
Is this a headshot?
That's a bust.
Just a bust?
Yeah, that's a bust on 11x17.
Haiji's doing his Batman.
Well, it's not completed yet, so we'll decide on price as soon as price is done.
That's not all. There's more to it too. I have more pieces. I should say. There's a lot more pieces that I have.
Some of those pieces you showed me in San Diego.
Yeah. Some of them. I did see everything. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull them out for you guys. This was a Batman I recently did, but that's a minor one. So that's a tiny one.
That's 11 by 17, Ryan?
Huh?
Is this 11 by 17?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is probably my latest one. I just finished, and John Livesay inked it. So he and I tag team on this piece right here. I hope you guys enjoy this one, because he went overboard on this a little bit. Oh, wow. Harley and Poison Ivy piece right here.
That looks great.
So I did all this, and there's a secret shot in here. I'm not going to say what it is. You just have to keep looking to see if you can find it.
I can spoil it, but I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of detail that went on in the corners over here. And there's Livesay's signature right here. I still have to sign it. I haven't signed it yet because he just finished this, but
there's nowhere to sign it.
5 days ago. No, I can sign it. I'm going to sign it in white right here. So.
It looks amazing. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, you will in a couple days. So I'm going to have that.
So just to inform everyone, Ryan is almost off to Japan. Right now he's in San Diego. This stream is coming from San Diego, but he is leaving to Japan in 3 days, right, Ryan? Or 2 days?
2 days.
In 2 days, okay. He's coming to Japan to attend 2 shows. One of them is my show called Brave and Bold. And a week after that, Ryan and I will be attending a Tokyo Comic Con.
I do want to mention there's still claims available for Gen Sato. I want to show some examples of his artwork. Maybe people don't know what it is. So here's some examples. And Yoshi, tell them about Jen. I mean,
okay, well, sure. Jen has been working as a professional animator for 40 years, 40 plus years actually. He has come up with this the style you see on the screen, chibi style. He is a pioneer for drawing that style. He started drawing chibi style back in 1982, which has become a pretty popular art style today. And he is because he's the one who started. He's considered as the godfather of chibi art style, and he has a tremendous respect for studying this style. He has served as an animation director for numerous animation titles such as Gundam, SD Gundam, Dirty Pair, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and most recently animation director for a show called Boruto. I believe he started off as a in-between artist for Battle of the Planet, or Gatchaman so-called. ゲンさんあれでしたっけ？ガッチャマン2やったんでしたっけ？
うん、やってますよ。
Yeah, he was an artist for Battle of the Planet back from the late 70s. That's how he started his job. And he'll be happy to draw any characters he worked on, or any American characters. So if you have any interest, please let us know, and he'll be happy to draw for you.
I just want to show you some of Haiji's art. And this is all done on a what's the paper called? Shikeshi paper.
Shikeshi paper. Yeah. Shikeshi art board.
So it's actually board, guys. It's really nice. And you can see his style right there. And he has a Acclaim available. Then, of course, Takumi. This is mine, actually. I own this piece.
That's a very nice one. I really like this one.
If anybody knows 4C, they know who owns that piece. Nice Magneto. They didn't do him. Fantastic. And of course, Ryan.
Well, I haven't seen those pieces in a while.
Yeah. Let's say one double loaded. Look at that Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
So what time's it over in Japan?
What time over here? 9:23 a.m.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Well, you got a good night's sleep then, right?
I had about a few hours of sleep. I was setting out to work earlier today.
Yoshi texted me a couple of hours ago and said, I'm going to get some sleep. I didn't even try to figure out what time it was.
How do you go about getting information from Ryan? Ilya, are you talking about from this stream or like a regular commission? Now or regular?
Well, right now we're doing the claim. So next time we put a claim up, you can if you're the first person to type in claim, you can get in and draw something free tonight.
And for a regular commission, we only do a full figure commission, and which is like almost like 6 months long at this point. If you are interested in getting a full figure 11 by 17, like a nice piece, you can drop me an email. But it's gonna take a while to complete.
Speaking of, we'll see how he's doing on this She-Hulk. So Ryan, when do you leave for Japan?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Are you ready for the conventions, Yoshi?
Yeah, getting ready for it still. Right now, I'm waiting for some prints to be completed from Ryan. Well, actually, Alex. Yeah, Ryan, do you want to explain to them about the, prints we are making?
Yeah. So the Harley Quinn and the Poison Ivy print or image you guys just saw. We're making prints of those. So those are going to be ready for Tokyo Comic Con. Actually, I think they're going to be ready for Brave and Bold, and we're also going to have them at Tokyo Comic Con. So, and it's a combination of me, John Livesey, and Alex Sinclair. And the only ones who's going to be there is going to be me and Alex. So, this is like the latest print that's coming out. So it's a special one we're doing just for this show or this trip. So, yeah.
For those who are not familiar with who Alex Sinclair is, he is the colorist for this guy called his name is Jim Lee.
Yeah, some guy named Jim Lee is Alex just happened to be his colorist, and he's been his colorist for
almost 20 years.
Longer than that,
right?
It's been longer than 20 years.
Jeff crashed the party on us.
Well, I got my claim in. I can come in now, right? Hey, I waited a very long, suitable amount of time for somebody to claim.
Yeah, you certainly did.
Yes. I mean, all I've got is this cover by Ryan. That's the only thing I've got is this cover back here. So I need a sketch.
Well, thank you so much for your claim.
No, thank you guys for offering. Thank you guys for doing this, man. This is great. We had so much fun with you all last time, and it's fun that Ryan can join you this time. This whole day. I know Ken has been super busy. I was working my other job all day, so I just got home a little while ago. So I've been trying to tune in to all the wonderful events today, and it's like, in between work, but not a lot of free time. But I managed to catch a lot of the Doug Mankey art drop. So if anybody missed that, you can rewatch that. There's a lot of those pieces that are still available for sale. You can just email us at 4ccomic@gmail.com. And if you see something you like, message us, and Ken will get back with you. And hopefully we can hook you up with some of those pieces if you missed that, because that was a fun hour of programming there. I love Doug. I love how Doug was in the chat. He wasn't actually on. Kind of reminded me of our Michael Golden show we did a few years ago.
Well, JJ said, should we have Doug on? And I was like, well, yeah, we can have Doug on. He goes, well, it's only an hour show. Doug comes on. I was like, yeah, he's going to want to talk a lot, and we were trying to get through the art, and we barely got through it a second time. So. Oh,
I saw. Yeah, you guys ran just a couple minutes after. But that's when all the deals noticed. As soon as you guys wanted to come off, people were just like, "Will you do this? Will you do this?" And that's when you're like, you hate to shut it down, but we got programming to do.
And I knew this show started already, but I knew Bill was going to be in there. Thankfully, so. But yeah, it was fun, and I looked. I think I have 4 emails I got to go through from people already for stuff. So. There were some amazing. There were some things I'll be shocked if they don't sell.
Yeah,
absolutely shocked if they don't sell.
But it's good to see everybody. Yoshi, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. Just woke up 45, 50 minutes ago.
Oh wow! You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir.
Yep.
What time is it over there right now?
It's 9:30 a.m. right now.
9:30 in the morning. Oh, okay. In the future, that's right. So is everybody? All the claims are in right now, Ken. We don't have anybody who's not claimed.
No, we don't have. We only have claims for Takumi and Ryan right now. So Jen and Haiji have available claims.
Oh, okay. You want to throw their banners up one more time?
Can be available too.
Yeah, there we go. So Gen Sato for $200. And what size are the pieces that Jen's doing?
That's gonna be Shikishi board. So that's 7 by
7 by
10.
10. Yeah.
Got it. And 7 by 10 here for Haiji. Great. Yeah, guys. So hit type claim if you want to claim one of these. Jump on. They're coming to you from the future, man. From the future.
Hey Ryan, was that a Spider-Man cover double that opened up available?
It is. It's stuff that I'm getting ready for from my blind box collection.
So available but taken.
Available but taken.
Available but taken. Taken for Japan.
yeah. I'm trying to leave it exclusive to people on this trip at the shows, the ones who show up at the show. So yeah. So if somebody comes by and they get the blind box, they're going to get this. So my blind boxes are going to be basically blind envelopes, and you'll see they basically have like this type of look to it. So people won't know what's on the inside. They'll see my logo, and then when they get it, they will see what's on the inside. So there's going to be a bunch of goodies that's in there. And this could be one of them.
There you go.
So
you guys, all you gotta do is go to Japan and buy a blind box. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Easy.
Go to Japan. Quickly jump on a plane tomorrow. I'll see you out there.
We have a very fun show in Japan.
Yeah. So Japan happens to be the one show I do most of my sketches for some reason. When I go there, I'm drawing, nonstop for hours. So yeah, it happened to be probably my busiest show.
Indeed, there's one show that Ryan drew 107 sketches. Ryan, do you remember that show?
I thought it was 108.
108, okay. In one day.
Don't forget that one.
That's not a fishtail either. That story will stay the same every year. He doesn't add 10 on every time he tells the story. All right, that's true. That's an actual 108. That's not like a Hollywood age or anything. That's
right.
A true 108.
Exactly.
Collect number.
Yeah. So finally we are having Ryan back. The last time Ryan came to Japan was 4 years ago, and a year before pandemic started, Ryan wasn't able to make it to Japan because of some family reason, and the pandemic started, and we had a convention without any comic artists coming from overseas. So it's been 4 years, Ryan. Finally, you're coming back to Japan.
Yeah, I couldn't make it because of my brother's wedding. I was in his wedding, so I couldn't do it. Couldn't make it. So. And his wedding was literally like the same weekend of the show.
Yeah. So
and I told him, don't make the wedding on the same weekend. And he did. He did it anyway. So I was like, I guess I won't be at the show.
So let's do 2 questions. Stanley wants to know, Ryan, how your Japanese is.
Konnichiwa.
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 And then,
いや、はいさん、こんにちはじゃなくて、こんばんは。グッドイブニング。グッドイブニング。
ああ、こんばんは、こんばんは。
こんばんは、こんばんは。
こんばんは。
So we have another question from Anand from Brooklyn. I believe that's Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Takumi has to come in the States. Actually, he hasn't done any conventions outside of Japan. So hopefully in the future, I can bring some of my artists to American conventions.
Yeah, we'd love to host some of your guys at one of the shows we do.
Well, we can just keep doing, stream from Japan.
Well, that works too. It's
a little easier, right?
Well, Ken and I have plans. We're planning on getting out there. We got to get out there to Japan sometime. So he's already got his passport in the works. I'm putting mine in this week. So
I thought I had my passport in the works. I went all the way out there with the wife and the daughter today, and they get to me and they said my birth certificate it didn't have my parents' name on it. So I have to get another birth certificate.
Where'd you buy that one from, Ken? Geez, you got to make sure you get.
Listen, you think you could trust eBay,
you know.
And then of course Renee says to me, "What happens if you get the birth certificate and it's not your parents' names on there?" Maybe there's a reason why they didn't have their names on there.
Well, Nad from Brooklyn, thank you so much for your kind words. Hopefully we can, meet you in person. Oh, hey, Ryan, Odagawa is here. Ryan, Odagawa.
Odagawa. Hey, how you doing, Odie? Odie's a good friend of mine.
Is he in Japan?
He is in Rosewood, California.
Oh. As soon as he comes out to say hi, you're going to leave the country. How's that work?
It's all right.
That lone wolf and cub is gorgeous. Wow.
Ryan was actually a Wildstorm artist. Oh, so Ryan, you live in LA right now? Sorry about that.
Say it again.
I was talking to Odagawa.
Odagawa. Oh, yeah. I call it. That's how we always got confused at the studio. So I just always call him by his last name.
Yeah.
Because every time somebody said Ryan, we were like, "Oh, which Ryan?" You know? We couldn't figure it out. There were multiple Ryans. I think there were 3 Ryans. There were 3 Seans. There were multiples of a couple names that were there at the old Wildstorm studio.
Odie and Benji. That's how you get called.
Yep, Benji. Yep.
All right. Looks like Adam has the claim. We just threw up a claim for Takumi, and Adam jumped on it. Oh. Leah, just a little bit too late. Just a little bit too late. That's all right, though. We're going to do some sketches tonight, so stay tuned. You might be able to get the next one. But Adam, just go ahead. If you've never bought from us before, make sure you message or email us so we can get you send you an invoice there. And yeah, tell us what character you want get drawn. So, Ken, you're doing another show tomorrow. What's your show tomorrow you're doing on
tomorrow? We have Greg Land Art Drop.
That's right. Greg Land Art Drop. That's going to be a fun one.
And Greg's going to come on for a minute. So he'll be on for that.
Nice.
I think that's it.
I was just talking to his wife, Trish, the other day.
When I was at their home, we were talking about you.
Yeah?
Yeah. She mentioned Yoshi. I was like, I know Yoshi.
I know Yoshi.
This guy is everywhere.
He's everywhere. Every time I turn around.
宛名はどうしましょ
ちょっとまだ待ってもらっていいですか？ごめんなさい。I guess,
so, Adam, don't forget to let us know what you want drawn when you send me the character for Takumi.
Yep. I guess Ken is done. We can start taking new claims if you guys are interested.
Is he Yoshi? Is he able to do Captain Yamato from Bleach?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's what Adam would like.
No, so that's the next claim, right?
That's the next one. Yes.
Okay.
I'll
tell him. I think he's finishing that right now. So.
Yeah, sure. For Takumi, yeah, that's excellent. And we still have available for Haiji, right? And
Jen.
Yeah, and Jen.
And Jen. So if anybody wants a sketch,
And
it's
he's
$200
down
for Gen
with the
4.
current sketch. So if you guys want to claim this sketch, it's yours.
Yeah, the ones they're working on right now, guys, they're just kind of drawing. So if anybody wants those, let us know. Look at how intricate that line work is on that Batman. That's so awesome.
Yeah, you get to make a claim, watch it get drawn. It's pretty cool.
And if you like this kind of thing, tune in on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for a 4C Comic Sketch Live with a new artist every week.
We try anyway.
Throw that in there, you know, while we're here.
Dan Parent this week.
That's right. Dan Parent will be here this Tuesday at 7 p.m. If you like Archie, that's what he's probably most known for, but he's done tons of stuff. And for those of you that don't know, we work with the Cartoonist Society Foundation, and we do a charity sketch off where we donate 100% of the proceeds to the Cartoonist Society Foundation, which helps artists in need. And we do that once a month, and we've got one more coming up this year. We've
raised $19,000 for the Cartoonist Society so far this year.
We'd love to get to 25, so we're hoping we'll let you guys know who our next artist is going to be very soon, and we'd love to get a big one. We've already had some big names: Sergio Argoniez and Stan Sakai and Bill Morrison, of course, and Tom Richmond, and the list goes on and on and on. I can't even remember everybody who's been on. Joe Staten was he was on.
Ed Steckley. This piece is actually at Janet's drone is available if anybody's interested. $150.
It's $150, and it's done. You only have to wait. Boom. Get your screenshot. Show everybody what you bought.
佐藤さん、ちょっとこれを90度回転させてもらっていいですか
？90度？
はい。
ああ、そうかそうか。どっちだ？こっち。
反対です、反対です、反対です。
There we go. Look at that. Love it. Wow.
And this piece from Haiji will be available also. That sheet off.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that guy Ryan Benjamin, he's got a future in this business.
Yeah, I heard about him. Pretty fast, too.
All right, I'm gonna need Yoshi to read the last comment because I'm not gonna be able to read that one.
He said kawaii. He's Naoto, by the way. He said cute.
That's a lot of lines for cute. I gotta
learn. Yoshi's leaving some stuff out.
Yeah,
probably.
Number one Marvel fan says he keeps missing. He's at Texas Steakhouse watching on his phone. Eat one of those giant fried onions for us, would you? Those things are delicious. Let's see. Jen Sato is available, guys. $200.
You love the chibi style.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, Scotty Young made the chibis famous, but this guy did them first and did them really, really good.
He's been doing this for 40 years almost.
Yeah.
This is his 40th anniversary since he started chibi style.
Wow. Scotty Young was a chibi. 40 years ago when he started drawing it.
I think everyone was right.
So Ken, is there any more? What do we know? What programming's on after you guys tonight on the Comic Art Live?
I'm sure there is. Bill might have to come on and say what's coming on after. I only have my schedules. I don't have the full schedule.
I wanted to make sure I gave props to whatever's coming up next. I didn't want anybody to get to tune out if there's something. And if there is something next, it's going to be great. Everything of today has been great the whole day. I have lots of friends who know what kind of art I'm into, who are messaging me all day long with pieces of art that I should be spending my money on. Luckily, I didn't get a lot of them, so until they were gone, so I didn't spend any money until I got here, which is great.
Sato-san.
Hi.
Ah, there you go. Kevin Sharp says next comic art is next.
待ってる間に、ちょっとジーナさんから前に言われてるやつがあるんですけど、
はい。
のやつなんですけど、アウルハウスっていう作品わかりますか？
ちょっと待ってください。わからないです。ちょっと検索しますね。
ごめんなさい。
カタカナで大丈夫かな？
はい、大丈夫です。アウルハウスっていうやつ。
For those of you that heard that conversation, they just said cute.
あ、はい、出ました。
これのね、キャラクターがいいみたいなんですけど、ちょっと、ツイッターって見れましたっけ、今。
ツイッター今見えます。パソコンは動いてます。
ちょっと今送ります。
あ、はい。
Ooh, we got.
That was me, by the way.
あ、かわいい。
You claiming, buddy? I like it.
I'm claiming a Hulk from Jen.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Comic Art fans, thank you. Is that Bill, by the way?
That's me.
Okay. すみません、佐藤さん、ごめんなさい。
I thought Bill was claiming Hulk. I was like, what?
I forgot that he gave me admin access. I thought it would say 4C, but I should have logged into my iPad and did it.
はい。なんでしょう。
今メール。
I didn't get a gen from SketchCon 3, so this is my opportunity.
Yeah, you gotta have one to your collection, absolutely.
この2人ですね、まず。
ですね、ハルクの方、ちょっと書いてください。
先にですね。
はい、すいません。
はい。
So Ken, how did you weather the hurricane that went through Florida? I know you lost some power.
Well, we lost power about. It started getting really rough around 2 a.m. We lost power around 5:30.
ハルクまだ
and came back. They didn't come back on until almost 6, 7 o'clock that night. So it was getting a little warm in the house. Bored out of our minds, no TV, no nothing. And I literally stood up and said, all right, I've had enough of this. The power needs to come back on. And the lights came on. Everything came on instantly as soon as I said it. I was like, that's how you do it.
And then he went out and bought a Powerball ticket.
And yeah, didn't win that. All right. Or my fat ass wouldn't even be here. You'd all be saying, where'd Ken go?
Yeah, I think you'd be here. Ken.
なんで届かないんだろう。
I think you'd be here. I think you'd just be claiming everything. You'd just be like claim.
ゲンさん、佐藤さん、なんかありました？ごめんなさい。
いや、はるくんまだ届かないんだけど。
届かないっていうのはごめんなさい。
画像みたいなのが。
そういうことか。ごめんなさい。すみません。失礼しました。
That is amazing. What a fantastic.
Well, look, he's adding the red. Haiji's adding the red in there. Look at that.
Thank you for taking part.
Yeah, Adam, listen, it's our pleasure. This is what we do, and we're more than happy when Bill wanted 4C's help doing some of this stuff and bringing some great artists on. So we were more than happy to. And Yoshi was kind enough to gather the troops. to make some great art for everybody. So everybody gets to win today.
I'll get more. I'll get more.
Yeah.
あ、はい。来ました。
はい、お願いします。
はい。
We still have a claim available for Haiji if anybody's.
So yeah, just $165, guys. You pick the character. The one he's doing right now, he started before the show started, so it's more of a headshot than a bust. But it's the other ones would probably be a little more. There you go. There's a good example. Look at that, Jane Foster. Little Mystique. Boom! Great work, fantastic. And the one he's working on right now, right there, that Batman is available too, guys. $150. Craig, why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
That's been going great.
Craig Young, everybody. Famed inker. We don't know anybody who collects Jane Foster Thor, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody we know.
If you guys aren't...
I guess I just done with the Batman headshot, and if you guys have any request for Haiji, he's happy to draw something for you.
Yep, it's $165, guys. They're about 7 by 10.
Oh, Shikishi artboard.
You get a little color in there too.
Yeah, that lone wolf and cub is looking great color. Agreed. On all accounts. Craig says that She-Hulk is looking sweet. Ryan's work is always stellar.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what part of Florida are you guys in?
I live in I live right behind the Magic Kingdom in a town called Windermere.
Okay. I used to live in Miami.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm near Orlando.
That's where I went to college.
It's like a far to each other. Miami and Orlando.
It's about 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple hours apart.
That's far away.
Yeah.
I call it that's far away.
It's like a 9-hour drive, right? Or something like that?
It's
6 hour drive.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to like the Keys, but it's like a 6 or 7 hour drive.
Oh yeah, the Keys is pretty far.
And I live in Central Florida, so way down there.
The Keys are nice. The thing is that there's not much to see. You go out there and you'll see everything what you need to see in the Keys in about an hour, and then you're like, okay, what's next? That's it.
Thanks for playing.
So if you guys are out there, you know, Ryan's he's not done with this piece, but it's getting there. So we want to make sure you guys are ready because we'll probably throw another claim up for him. Not you know, not this second, not this minute, but you know, stay tuned. I know we had somebody earlier who wanted to know how to get on this list. So how it works for anybody who's brand new is we just throw the claim up, and then yeah, you just type claim, and the first person that types claim that comes in our chat gets the claim. You get to get a wonderful piece. He's doing 11x17 busts for $300 tonight, but we still have claims available right now for some of these other great artists, guys. So Takumi's he's already done for his next one, but Jen's working on this awesome Angry Hulk for some guy, I don't know, some guy who likes the Hulk, and we also have one for
Haiji.
Haiji, yeah, who's just going to town on this Batman. How long is the show? How long is the show, Ken?
2 hours.
2 hours.
We're halfway.
Dustin's a little premature on the claim there.
No, I got a claim up.
Oh, you put it. Oh, you snuck it. You put a small one in. You sneaky son of a gun.
You gotta be quick.
Wow. Sneaky, sneaky.
Dustin, what do you want, buddy?
I'm looking for a big, gigantic, pie in the sky claim, and you throw a little tiny one down there. Well, listen, guys, you got to pay attention, I guess. See, yeah, listen. Leah was like, she's been waiting, or he. I don't know who. The name is, I don't know, LLIA. How would you say that? It's like it's Leah, right? I don't know.
Well, the reason is because on the banner, the description's wrong, so I didn't want to make a new banner. So
okay. Yep, Craig missed it too. All right, Dustin, go ahead and tell us.
The heat.
Oh, it's a heat. There you go. Heat. I apologize.
Spiderman.
Dustin, you did get it, and yeah. So after he finishes the She-Hulk in 2 hours, when he's done with it, then maybe he'll do a Spider-Man.
I think Takumi is done with the Lone Wolf.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, Ken, throw that Lone Wolf in cover for him. Wow.
Hold on one sec. Let's see. Oh.
Holy cow. Look at that.
Wow. Fantastic.
That piece is worth it just on its weight in ink. Just look at all that beautiful black. Oh, love it.
Yeah, that came out pretty nice. Look at that Dr. Doom figure.
Yoshi's like, yeah, I remember why I have this guy. I remember now. Oh, look at that Doom. Oh, Doom's everywhere.
My Doom bot. Yeah.
It's Doom bots.
Yes. If you get a claim, the email scrolling right across the bottom, just send me a message there, and we will send you an invoice.
Uh-oh, sex bots. The sex bots have been found, Ken. We have been botted. Listen, it's only when the attractive guys like us come on, troll in the chat.
God.
Oh, we'll miss them.
So at my show, we usually have a big live drawing session. Each session lasts for 1 hour, and then the artist draws something really big, like this size piece, And Takumi is scheduled to do one next weekend.
Wow. That'll be fantastic.
And Ryan does that too.
But no Batman.
No Batman. No Batman.
No Batman.
No Batman. Well, the Lone Wolf went to the Nerds from Brooklyn.
Just to give you an idea how big the
Oh, Ken, geez, show that. Look what. Holy, what is?
the size of the drawing they will be doing next weekend.
Holy.
This is done by Arjun Lau. Wow.
So wallet size.
Gonna draw one the next weekend. The Ryan is gonna draw one next weekend. Have a nice show.
Ken, if you want to list the prices for the claims when you get a minute, no rush. Somebody's in Jason's in a place that's too loud. He can't see. He can't hear. Yeah, that's a good question. Craig wants to know how you ship that, Yoshi.
I'm going to ship that to Ken and
No, the giant thing you were just holding. How do you ship that?
Oh, how do I ship that? Okay, that
folds it.
Throwing? Yeah, it's. I'm gonna ship it through. Japan post office. I've done that twice before.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey.
What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, Jeff. You having a good show today?
You know, I said I had to work all day, which saved me a lot of money because I was not able to buy any art because I was working all day. And I said, although my friends tried, they sent me pictures of all kinds of stuff on my want list. And you know what really was funny was I went to log in at noon and it said that I was not a premium member. And I was like, oh my God, my membership must have lapsed. So immediately I paid and joined, and I apologize for letting my membership lapse.
That's all right. There were a lot of people that paid.
Yeah, well, is a small price to pay for anything that you do for us, and I don't know how I did that, but
well, I can assure you. I mean, I of course I comp myself, but I have lost my premium membership many times because I just forget to reset it, and then I'm like, where'd my emails go? And then a couple days later I look and it's like, oh, I didn't pay attention. I lost my status. But,
oh. I'm reinstated though, so a quick PayPal away. So
I see there was there another Takumi claim?
はい、すぐ確認します。
We did have a Takumi claim. It was a character from Bleach. A little ways back. Let me scroll back.
It was Captain Yamamoto from Bleach.
I think when you were showing the slides, Josh and Ilya, did you show the Takumi slide again when you were trying to give out the prices?
Oh, and people started claiming.
I think that's what that was.
Yeah, sorry, sorry about that. Somebody had asked what the prices were, so we put the prices up there. The only way we had the prices were on the claims. But Takumi already has a claim right now, but the other artists are available. Ryan has a claim. Jen is working on one right now, but we can certainly throw another one up for Jen if you want one for Jen or Haiji. They're both available. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, thank you for understanding.
Sorry, Ilya. I know how it goes. I definitely know how it goes, my friend.
Ilya, thank you. I was mispronouncing that name awfully.
All right. But yeah, I've been prepping for the next show with Next Comic Art, and then I've got some prep work still to do for tomorrow. But I've been watching. I've been enjoying the show.
Ah. Yeah, it's hard to make an angry chibi Hulk not look cute.
I know, right?
It's perfect.
Ilya says, "Show the Batman." You too. We can...
Yeah, show
well,
that.
just to let everyone know, the Dr. Doom headshot is also available.
So we got this one. This one's 150, and then the Dr. Doom. Is that one also 150 or is that 165?
Yeah, that's 150 as well.
150 for the Dr. Doom also. Do you want to have him for the Dr. Doom?
Oh, right, there you go. Sorry, I didn't switch it.
There you go. That's Takeshi.
Sorry, Takumi. Sorry, that's Takumi.
Can you hold that one up a little bit better?
ちょっとだけドクタードーム映してもらっていいですか？
あ、はい。これですか？はい。
じゃないです、じゃないです。
あ、これじゃない、これじゃない。あ、すみません。Sorry.
Yes.
This?
Well, I know what to get him for Christmas.
Yeah?
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
My favorite character.
Looks like it.
Fantastic. And how much did you say that one was, Yoshi?
That's 150.
150, guys, for that beautiful Doom.
And he's gonna start the new one, Captain Yamamoto.
I agree with Mikhail. It is very cool.
Oh wow, look at that. And yes, all right. You're getting you sigh, but now you're getting a great piece of art. Perfect.
Thank you, Ilya. You just need to email the address you see on screen, 4ccomic@gmail.com. Ken will take care of you.
Look at that piece.
Wow, Ryan.
Holy cow.
Oh, jeez.
That one's only $150, right, Yoshi? I can buy that one.
I think this is that'll be a little less than that.
A little less.
A little bit less than 150, yeah.
Let me type in my claim real quick. Hold on.
$135 and it's yours.
Give him $1 per hour.
But you got to pay $135 every month for the rest of your life.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time, buddy.
Oh, God. Okay, what's next? Was that it?
So, Spider-Man for you, sir. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay. Is this a bust?
Yes.
Okay.
11 by 17 bust. That is correct. Yes, yeah. I'm sure the scans of that piece probably look insane.
So it's a good question for Yoshi.
Okay, do the artists prefer drawing commissions or sequential art? Okay, that is a good question because, except for Ryan, okay, now my artist does sequential art. But probably Ken does because he's an animator. You know, he would have to draw characters in moving around. You know, like that's what he does all day, right? And for Takumi and Haiji, they are illustrators. So they just draw art, still image. So
pin-ups and commissions.
So I guess your question will be yes. They prefer drawing a commission or still image.
He's starting to look like an angry Hulk now.
It's coming out. So, Bill, the question is, did you pull the trigger on any stuff today?
I did. Well, I did through Maureen, actually. I gave her a list of things that I was interested in the morning. And I said, well, you know, after we get done with all our work, go check and see what's still available. And if there's things that you approve of, you know, that you like. And I knew she was going to. That she could go ahead and make the claims, and so she did. She ordered, as far as I know, I think she picked up 3 pieces today. So, but I have been, you know, liking lots of art throughout the day as well. So there's probably stuff that I'll see tomorrow that if it hasn't sold, I'll pick up a few other pieces, but nothing major. You know, I'm pretty much tapped out a bit with the move and everything. So, but I got a couple pieces from Andy and Veronica Fish. I didn't hear from Maureen which pieces she picked up, but Andy and Veronica have they've been exhibiting at Comic Art Live pretty much since we started, and they always bring a lot of great art. And he's been a good friend for a long time. They both have. So I told Maureen for sure on this show I needed to buy some art from them after all the support they've given us over the years, and I love their stuff. So
yeah, that's fantastic. That's great.
Yeah.
And it's also wonderful that you don't know what you're getting yet. So you kind of know, but you don't know. That's it'll be fun.
Exactly. I got a really nice email from Nick Barucci a couple hours ago. He was trying to complete a couple of Jim Aparo stories. And, well, he probably has many stories he's trying to complete, right? But he literally found a page to complete 2 different stories. So 2 pages today that, he didn't know who had them. They came on the market today. He bought them, and now he has 2 new complete Jim Aparo stories. I didn't get a chance to read which ones they were, but I mean, that's crazy. To have something like that happen today.
Yeah, seeing it all made available by Comic Art Live. That's awesome. That's such a great story. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I hope I've been looking for a really nice Aparo Batman from Batman. I've seen some fantastic ones from Raven the Bold, but I'm pigeonholed by my love of those Batman books from the late 80s. So those are the ones I'm looking for, and those don't come out that often. So
no, they don't. And Ilya, I did not buy any $1 million Spiderman covers today. I saw one though. I did see one on the show. I think that's probably the highest priced piece of art that we've ever had anybody try to sell on the show. I think before that it might have been $1 million piece. So now we've got a $5 million piece on the site.
Wow. Which piece was the big piece? I missed it.
Spider-Man 300 cover.
Oh wow.
And then there was a first appearance of Mary Jane was on the site today for 1.5, and then a first appearance of Swamp Thing by Bernie Wrightson was out there at $1 million. So yeah, there was some pretty pricey art out there. I didn't look at the overall stats, but actually while we're doing this, I could actually tell you. Let's see here. Collectors brought how much? Collectors were trying to sell $20 million in art today, from 3,662 pieces that they brought. So that's got to be a record just by collectors alone.
Oh my God!
Dealers brought $8 million from 1,400 pieces. And the artists always, they're bringing mostly their own stuff. Let's see, I think they brought 173,000. So that's a lot of art for sale on CAF today. We may end up hitting 6,000 pieces of art in total for sale. I mean, certainly if we include the art that's being sold on the live streams, I'm sure we're going to surpass 6,000 pieces of art made available this weekend.
Oh, wow, that's great. You might have to add an extra category for next Thursday night for you'll have
for the update, right? Yeah. Well, I told Nick already. It's like, hey, if you want to share your story, on the CAF update, I'd love to have Nick on just to kind of find out how he got it, because there's so many different ways people can find art, right? We do the want list keyword alerts that go out, and then people can do their own searching. And so I was kind of curious what led Nick to finding those 2 pieces so quickly too. I know they sold early.
Yeah, garage sale. He was just driving around.
And what do we got sales wise right now? I have to run a couple different reports. I think we're over 400,000 in sales so far for the show. I think closing in on 500,000. So for the first day, that's not too bad.
Yeah. And a lot of people put different pieces in their gallery or fill holes like for Sunday, right? So there might be a whole bunch of new pieces in people's galleries tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Let's see. As of right now, there'll be another 1,320 artworks dropping tomorrow. But I have a feeling that'll be closer to 1,700 to 1,800 pieces. But after people are done shopping today, they'll start populating their Sunday booths a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 new artworks will drop at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So you want to kind of keep your eyes out for that. And since you're a premium member,
yes,
again, Jeff,
I am.
And as long as you're using your want list, you'll get an email at 10:30 or so tomorrow that will give you a whole preview of all your want list matches. So you can check them all out and see what's going to drop at 11 and just be ready to strike when 11 comes around.
Yeah, I cannot wait to look, and I think I should just lock my bank account right now before that opens up. Because, oof,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, there were some fantastic pieces that people were showing me today that I was not able to pull the trigger on because I was too busy. And thank God some of them went to other people. Not that I wouldn't have loved to have them, but my wallet thanks them very much for being gone. So.
No, I do understand that. Yeah, and sales we've only got 237 confirmed sales, but I know we have about 40 pieces that have been set to on hold as well. So, we're closing in on about 300 sales. I think last May, I can't remember the exact count, but I think it was around 750 sales during the weekend, and we had around 1.3 million in sales back then. So if I get over 1 million sales through the show this weekend, I'd be pretty happy.
Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. You see the question for you there, Yoshi? Jiggy has a question for you.
What's up? Oh hey, Jiggy, how's it going? I heard he has a stream coming up next, right?
Yes, 9 o'clock Eastern.
All right. Will you be in the Tokyo Comic Con? Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be in Tokyo Comic Con with Ryan Benjamin and Alex Sinclair. And on Saturday we will have. I will have a one-day appearance of Takeshi Miyazawa.
Very nice.
Yeah, tell Takeshi we say hi over here, man. It was so great to have him on when you did the art drop on our show. And that's.
Yes, I would like to do that next one again, probably like next year, early next year.
I may have to put a proxy person out there to I got to get a sketch from him this time. I didn't get a sketch last time. I got to get a sketch.
You should, right. Takumi-san.
はい。
さん、次のキャラクター分かってましたっけ？大丈夫でしたっけ？
あ、なんか LINE 来てないです。すみません、ちょっと言うタイミング逃しちゃって、ちょっとツイッターで送っていただいてもいいですか、資料。DM で。
記録ついてないんですけど。
ちょっと反映がされてなくてですね、ちょっと通知も来てなければ、すみません、DM の方でお願いしてもいいですか。
了解です。
すみません、申し訳ないです。面倒かけます。
今送りました。
はい。OK です。はい。
Let's see. So Jen looks like he's winding down on this Hulk. So if anybody wants to jump on Jen's, we'll probably throw a claim up really shortly. And it's only $165 or $200. Sorry, I got my Haiji and my Jen mixed up. So yeah, Jen's $200. It's and just pick the character, man. The grandfather of Chibi, as we like to call him.
Hey, Jeff, Michael Callahan wanted to know about forms of payment that you accept.
Yeah, firstborns will take blood oaths, souls, but I mean, PayPal is usually preferable. We could do, we can do Zelle in a pinch if you need something like that. Just email us using the 4ccomic.com and we'll figure it out. We'll get if you got to send us a check, man, we'll take a check. As long as you're paying, and we'll get you the other. That's PayPal is always great because you can usually put it on your credit card if you want to. You can just bank account. Super easy.
Jiggy is saying that he's coming. Jiggy, are you coming to Tokyo Comic Con this week?
Fantastic. See, then I think he mentioned it the other day too that he was going.
Nice. Jiggy, are you coming to my show next weekend?
If he is, I need him to get in line for Takeshi for me.
I'm just going to Tokyo Comic Con on my show.
What other show?
So obviously, Jiggy does know there's the most exciting show on Earth coming up next weekend.
So what's Haiji drawing there? I don't know. I can't see on the small thing. I wanted to see what he's.
Any are still available.
Oh, he looks like a Venom. I see a Venom.
Okay, Maki Poo Poo. Is that how you?
Maki Poo Poo.
Maki Poo Poo. Okay, I think we have a one piece available by Haiji. Monokuro-san.
はい。
モノクロさん、バットマン、見せてもらっていいですか？
さっき書いてたやつですかね。
さっき書いてたやつ。
あ、はい。こんなんです。
Okay, we have this one available. Okay, if you would like to claim this one, you can have it. That's that's $150.
That's $150, yes, and we do have claims available for Jen.
Yes.
And for Haiji right now. So Jen is $200. He's about done with the Angry Hulk chibi. And Haji's $165 and ready to go whenever you are. He's working on a Venom right now, but can definitely do something for you.
So Ken, what do you think? Is Hulk angry enough for you?
Yeah, I was going to ask him if he'd write Hulk Smash on there.
In Japanese?
Yeah. Why not?
こんな感じですかね。
Okay, he's done. Thank you so much.
I love it. Oh my
is this going
God.
to Bill or is this going to Ken? I forgot.
It's for me. It's Ken. It's Ken.
It's Ken? Okay.
Yeah. Bill would have got a Thor.
That's right.
Yeah, it's Ken, yeah.
Yeah, Thor is my spirit animal.
また90度回した方がいいかな。
そうですね。
こっちだっけ？
そっちです、そっちです、そっちです。
That's great.
It's awesome.
Somebody didn't get his milk this morning.
佐藤さん、
はい。はい。
ごめんなさい。ケンさんに、D がケンさん。
Oh, Mikhail. Always with the jokes.
これも宛名どうしたらいいんだろう。
ケンさんに。
ケンさんで。
はい。
KEN でいいんですね。
はい、そうです。
KEN ですね。はい。ディアでいいんですね。ディア。
はい、大丈夫です。はい。
It's turning out really nice, Ryan.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Which Grail, Mikhail? Which one? Every new piece I get is a new Grail.
Yeah, Michael Callahan has claimed Jen. Oh, thank you, Ken, for highlighting that.
Yep.
Yes, he's
you got it, Mike. Just tell us what you'd like.
Okay.
And then Adam has claimed Haiji, so we got some more. I like it, love it. Let's do it, guys. Just let us know what characters you want to get done, and we'll get them started.
And just send an email to the 4ccomic.art@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we get you invoices.
Yep.
Lupin Sensei.
So that one is for Jen. So Lupin Sensei.
ルパン三世をお願いできます。ルパン三世。
ルパン三世。初めてですよ、ルパン三世。
書けますか、ルパン三世。
いや、まあ書けますけど、色紙で依頼受けたの初めてです。
Haji's got a cable.
モノクロさん、ケーブルってわかります？ケーブル。
ケーブル、はい。わかります。
大丈夫？本当わかる？
デッドプールのね。
うん、あ、そう。
ちょっと LINE で確認で送ります。
Ken said it's going to be his first time drawing Lupin Sunset. So let's see. Yes, he can. He actually worked on the Dragon Ball, so he's pretty familiar with any main characters.
ルパンのスーツの色は何代目の色がいいんですか？
Okay, who called him again? Michael, right? Okay, Michael, he's asking what color do you want? I mean, for Lupin Sensei's suit, what color would you prefer? Do you want the first Lupin or do you want a second Lupin color?
ヨシさん、ケーブルの画像一応確認で送ってます。これで大丈夫そうですか？
はい、バッチリです。もうこれです。
はい。じゃあこれ書きます。
これもね、胸板を厚くね、
Michael just says whatever Jen thinks is best.
胸板を厚くですね。
胸板を厚く、マックスでね、でっかい剣とでっかい銃を背負わせてください。剣と銃大事です。
If Magapupu wants the Hulk, he can claim it. I'll give it up to him.
I think he already signed it.
あ、これか。
Oh, did he? No, we can do it now.
He can write over that. He can turn that name into anything. Ken's easy. You can change that easy.
Ken と銃。
佐藤さん、どのカラーでも、一番好きなカラーでお願いしますということです。
はい、わかりました。
Well, did anyone, who's the gentleman who wanted a Hulk?
That was Magapupu.
Magapupu, okay. Magapupu, would you like another Hulk? Because I think Gen already signed it to Ken.
すみません、勝手におまけに藤子も入れます。なんか、男ばっかしで辛いんで、はい。
男ばっかしで辛いんで、藤子になって初めて聞きましたよ、これ。
I just sent an email to 4ccomic.art@gmail.com, scrolling across the screen. If you get a claim, so.
Oh, Bacon is here. Yes, Magipupu, if you would like to, Gen can draw something similar to that.
Okay, Michael, I'll look for it, buddy.
Ryan, would you like to share your experience at my show, Brave and Bold?
Sure. So, Brave and Bold has been growing ever since I've been going there.
Well, Ryan, let's start with something like a very little, very small show I did for you at a cafe 8 years ago.
Yeah, we
came to Japan.
Yeah, we did Yoshi's done a couple shows for me in the past, which is pretty cool, you know. So we went out there, we did a really small show. Had a couple of people. Are we talking about the one where where we had to go to this. They were having like a photo shoot or something in that room. Because there was a couple of them we actually did together. But it's, I mean, every single show that I've done in Japan has been pretty good. The crowd has been amazing. I love it. They're very enthusiastic when they see an American artist, because not many American artists, travel out there. So when one shows up, it's kind of like, oh, they're here, So so I've been received really, really well in Japan. The actual show itself is really cool. It started up pretty small, but Brave and Bold has actually grown, and it got to the point where you started getting like a. I remember you've been to a couple different venues,
right?
You have to move around because you got to change around to like different areas.
So just to let everyone know, like prior to Ryan's arrival, there was only one American comic book artist who came to Japan, and that was Jim Lee. Actually, two. Sorry, Jim Lee and Todd McFarlane. That's it. So Ryan was actually the third person, American comic book artist
ever. Wow, I didn't know that.
Ever to visit Japan to do a show.
I knew it was a small amount. I didn't know it was
to do a show, right? Okay. Like there were a couple of American comic book artists who came over to Japan and travel around, but to do a show, Ryan is pretty much the first artist ever to do a show, in Japan.
Well, I love Japan. Japan's like my second home. I feel like I'm half Japanese already.
And he can speak Japanese well too.
So I really love it. I really love it out there.
I got your emails, guys. Michael and Adam. You're all set.
I think Maki Poo Poo is asking this question. Okay, can we request any figure? That's for Gen, right? That's for Jan?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, you can request any figure. I mean, if it's something he won't do, he'll let us know. But generally, whatever character you want, if you make a claim, then you get whatever you want from.
Sure. I'm always a big fan of I've always said Galactus as Jack of Hearts is just an easy one to draw. Everybody loves that.
And don't forget the Kirby Crackle.
Yeah, exactly.
Chibi style Galactus versus Jack of Hearts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Gen can nail it. He can nail any character in Chibi style.
Mm-hmm. I see a request for a Chibi Ken in the future. I got it.
All right. I'm almost done.
Ron, you think we can get one more out of you?
Yeah, like that sounds like Gundam.
I mean, what time? How long have we been out already?
We've been doing this for 90 minutes.
I might have tail end. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can squeeze one more out.
If you want to finish it off camera, you can. I know you're a busy guy.
Yeah, I am. I have I'm on I have this regular job that I have to get done, and it's kicked my butt. I'm doing some work.
Well, Ryan will be back next year.
Oh yeah,
Ryan will be back next year.
I'm always around. I like that little pattern that's going on here. It's coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he's gonna use that whiteout to make a web.
Oh, I'm about to use it in a minute.
I won't be sending invoices probably until next week sometime, Michael.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me check and see if I can stay. If I can stay, I'll try to squeeze out I'll try to do one in like 15 minutes, and then if I can't stay, I'll definitely finish it offline, and I'll get it to you guys. That's not a problem at all. In fact, I have to finish it before the end of Monday.
So, all right, I think, I don't know if Raj asked the question before we put the claim up or not, so I want to be fair about this. Because then Dagny claimed, but I'm not sure. I'm going to go to the judges on this one. If you don't know who you are, then I don't know who you are. The guys at the top, they make the hard choices.
Well, I think Ryan got or Dagny got the claim in when I put the claim up.
Okay.
So I didn't have the claim up until.
Right. So sorry, Raj. Yeah, we didn't have a claim up at that time. We did put the claim up afterwards, and then Dagny was the first to claim. So we're going to honor that one. So. Very, very good of you, sir. Thank you so much.
Almost done.
So there you go. So Dagny, it's all yours. Just let us know what you'd like Ryan to do for you now.
All right. What's the last one I'm working on?
We'll find out any second.
Okay.
Any second.
Havoc.
Classic Havoc.
Classic playbook.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Bill Cox Thor. That's what he wants. Bill Cox Thor.
Billathor, right?
Billathor, exactly.
Yeah.
Should be stuff.
I'm pretty sure that when I get my license plate, it's going to say Thorida on it.
And I was shocked that wasn't taken. I was shocked.
It's not taken. So, but I better get it soon because somebody else, might hear about it and want it. But Thorida is too good.
It could work the same as the art world, Maybe Anthony will buy it and offer to sell it to you.
Right. Yeah. He would do that too. Thank you,
Doesn't
Michael.
Anthony doing a show tomorrow?
Yeah, Anthony's got a show tomorrow at noon. He'll have some art for sale, but he's also made some videos that he's going to show while they're doing it. He did a dramatic reading, like we've done on the CAF update. So he and Sharon did one together, and he's going to make it very entertaining.
He is a very entertaining guy.
Yes, he is. And then we have that Paulo Rivera show right after that. So I think he comes on at 1. He'll have 5 4x6, painted. He always says like the head sketch, just the head painted, and those will go up at auction. And I think he's also auctioning off a Thanos painting that he's going to complete during the stream. So that'll be fun. I mean, Paulo's been on the show. I think he might have missed 1, but he's been on 5 of the 6 comic art lives that he's done, and he always sells out of whatever he brings. So it's always fun to watch those, and to see how things have evolved. We didn't do auctions early on. Usually, they would just come in and say $200, and then they'd go immediately. So now some pieces will sell for $350, $400. It's cool. I've not done too many auction-based shows, but I like watching other people do it because I agonize over it.
It is a tough thing to do, especially with the lag you get on the StreamYard. Sometimes it can be a little, you end it and then half a second later one comes in and you're like, oh.
Right, because everybody's stream is different. They think they have
Mm-hmm.
time. We tried doing those early on with Dueling Dealers because Anthony had to do them, and every one of them was a debacle.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just gave up. Although I did a show with Ryan Sook, the Hero Initiative show, where the money went to Hero, and we auctioned off like half of the items that he had, and it was very orderly. So it's like it all just depends, I think, on how you kind of set those shows up and then run with them.
Yeah, that's why we had to change sort of the way we did ours on Tuesday nights by doing, if it's 3 or less people, we would go with the first claim, and then if it's 5 or if it's more than 3, we would just put the first 5 on a wheel spin, because we understand some people's internet's a little slower than others, and we don't want people to miss out, so we tried to make it as fair as possible. And sometimes people get really lucky with the wheel, and sometimes they don't. But at least it makes it so everybody has a chance as long as you're one of those first 5 people. So
right.
Yeah.
No, that was a good idea, because that's the hardest thing, is making these things fair.
Yeah.
Whether we've run into so many issues with Dueling Dealers, whether a dealer lowers the price, he's negotiating with somebody and lowers the price for them, and then somebody steps in and claims it. Every time that happens, it's awkward. But usually there's a pause, right? It's like they're thinking about it. But if you think about it for more than 5 seconds, somebody else is going to come in and take it. And yeah,
there's been many a night when I've watched somebody else new to the negotiating for somebody else, and then they just come in and take the deal. That's the best. So there's that's a new kind of lurker out there.
Yes. Yeah, we haven't really come up with a good solution for that yet. But I mean, it's all in good fun, and there's always more art to buy. So at the end of the day, as long as everybody walks away sort of happy, we're happy.
There you go. All's fair in love and claims, says Samuel.
Very true, Samuel. Very, very true.
That's right. That'll be a theme one night. You'll have to do like a love story one with.
Well, you might be surprised if you watch Anthony's stream tomorrow. You know how they like the romance stuff. Stan Goldberg. I mean, I haven't actually seen what they did, but I do think that whatever their dramatic reading is, it is based on some form of romance novel artwork. So maybe we don't all want to watch it. I don't know.
That Spiderman came out.
Man, that is great.
Wow.
Way to go, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Comes the whites. Now, Yoshi, if somebody wasn't able to get anything tonight, but they maybe wanted to hit you up for something from some of your artists, how can they reach you?
I have a booth at CAF Live. Okay. It's called Japan Comic Art Expo. That's the name of my show. Okay. They can send me email, or they can actually send me Facebook Messenger. They can reach out to me in any way.
Excellent. Yeah, I know when you start these, 2 hours feels like it feels like a long time, but it goes by quick, and we understand.
It does.
Yeah, I just put the link to Yoshi's booth.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's great to watch all this art come together.
I know. It still amazes after all these years, just seeing the blank piece of paper turn into this.
Just the different styles. You know? Ryan made a mess.
All right, that's it. That's the Spider-Man.
That was great.
Insane.
Spider-Man. She-Hulk.
Wow.
And all right. Let me see if I can squeeze out one more. 15 minutes, right?
15 minutes. Yeah. Have it.
All right.
You can start at least, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
start it, and then so whenever if you don't finish it, however long it takes you, if you can't get to it for till whenever, that's fine. Whatever you're comfortable with. So.
What am I drawing again?
Classic Havoc.
Classic Havoc, yes.
Okay.
Ryan has drawn a couple of Havoc sketches at Japan shows.
Yoshi, do you find like the art that's that people want drawn at the Japanese show? Is it more manga or superhero, or is it like a nice mix?
Superheroes. No one wants manga characters.
Nobody wants manga. Wow.
No one. Absolutely, no one wants it. Well, I think it depends on type of the show you go to as well. But if you go to like either my show or a Tokyo Comic Con, that's almost entirely American characters.
Wow, that's surprising.
And there were different kinds of characters too from Ryan. Ryan, in Japan, like you get different requests in Japan, right? Different from the one you get in the US.
Absolutely, yeah. I get a lot of different types.
Different? How so? Like just the different versions?
Different character. Like the character pool, it's a little bit smaller than in America. In America, or pretty much anywhere else, there's a range of like 30 characters I'll get a request of, and when I go to Japan, it's a lot smaller. It's probably like 5. I get 5 characters that I'm drawing over and over and over and over.
Like Spiderman, Venom,
Spiderman, Venom, Deadpool, Batman, Robin sometimes. No, not necessarily Robin, more Nightwing, anything. And
occasional Joker and Harley.
Joker, Harley, yeah, get that.
Sorry, I'm doing a little shopping while we're.
I know
I haven't spent any great amount of time, looking through everybody's booths. So it's it's nice to see. It's always good to see stuff that's selling too. I need to see the red line around the art. I like. I do appreciate that, but usually it's on stuff that I like too.
Yeah. I know. I can't. I gotta wait. I almost feel like I wish there was like an end of, because people can keep buying all night, correct? Or when does it shut off?
No, it doesn't stop till 10 p.m. tomorrow. So it's
so you can buy, and I almost wish there was like a convention, there was a cutoff, so I could look and not be tempted and have to wait, because I know I'm going to go into it after this tonight. I'm going to be laying in bed for hours just scrolling through people's booths and looking. Like I said, got to lock up the the bank account a little bit. I'm sure I'll pull the trigger on a piece or two. There's just too much great stuff out there.
Hey, Bill, can I still add pieces for Sunday?
Yes, you can add pieces to Sunday until 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So you've got 13 more hours to add artwork to the Sunday drop, and you can add up to 24. And then, of course, you can add extra artworks to the artist you rep as part of that, because you're set up as an art rep. So you can put another 24 in your booth, and then I can't remember what the count is. I think it might be 6 or 8 pieces per artist as separate if you want. So reps get the biggest advantage.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got a ton of art. Hey, Yoshi, we got I got a bunch of art here that we can put up.
Yes. I need the scans from you.
Yeah, I'll finish you as soon as I'm done with this sketch.
Listen, look, anybody who's still watching us right now, you just got the inside scoop on Ryan Benjamin art going in to Sunday. Look at that.
Exactly. The art drop tomorrow is at 11 o'clock, same as today. But tomorrow at 11, it's today it was exclusive to premium members, because the non-premium members and people who aren't members of CAF can't get in until 1. But the Sunday art drop is open to everybody, so nobody really has an advantage, except for the premium members who get to see that want list search at 10:30. But everybody's still going in at 11 to get that artwork. So, Yep.
All right, Jason. All right, well, I'll do that.
There you go. But yeah, so you heard it here, guys. It's still, even though you don't get to get in early, you still get that inside look. So even though everybody's in at the same time, you kind of want to know where you want to go. So if you're not a premium member, like I said, for what Bill does for us, for all of us fans, $75 for all the advantages of that, it's a small price to pay to find some great stuff. And like I said, I get so many great emails about all the stuff getting dropped. It's like the highlight of my day, going through my emails and taking a look to see what's offered up. Except for when it's from Cool Lines, because then I know there's no price on it, so I know I can't afford it. But other than that,
Yep, I understand the pain you feel when you see those, but
I go, oh my God, the great piece.
Actually, Cool Line actually put a price tag this time.
They did price stuff in their booth. Yep, they did, and I know that they actually put some stuff on their website this week and put prices on some things too. So you just never know. Maybe they're changing their ways, but you go to a con, they have to have prices on things. I mean, they're usually on Post-it notes, but at the end of the day, that's how it goes. But you're just ripping that one out, Ryan. I thought the headgear was gonna slow you down, but it didn't slow you down at all.
No. I'm pretty fast. I can knock stuff out. How long are you doing? Like 4 minutes, maybe?
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean,
what you get when you go to
108 sketches one day.
It's gonna be all right. So you guys heard it here. That he said it'll be done in 4 minutes. There's 6 minutes left of the show. So he started this. He's gonna finish it. And he's gonna sit back and have a sip of wine while we close out.
Hey, well, I hate to do this, but I've got to move myself over to the next panel that starts in 5 minutes.
Sure.
So I wanted to thank Yoshi for helping set this up, Ken as well, and Jeff for being here. Ryan, thanks for doing all the drawings, and Takumi, Haiji, Jen, and Haiji. It's been fun. I mean, I don't think it's really the first time we scheduled a 2-hour panel, but this, and I thought I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but this is great. I mean, I've enjoyed every minute of it. I think that this is something we should do more often on these weekend events. So I'm glad we could experiment, and I think it went pretty well.
I concur.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Bill. Hopefully we can get to do this next time again with new artists. Some oldies.
That would be great. Yeah, keep in touch too, and I'll let you know if I'm going to Japan next summer.
Sure.
I'm going to need some help.
Sure. I'll definitely do.
All right, so you guys heard it. Yeah, so when our show's done, they'll be doing the next comic art. Will be the next show up, and that's in about 5 minutes. And we'll be done in the next couple minutes here. Oh my gosh. That's what you have to look forward to tomorrow, people. A hunk of hunky burning something. Oof. That's a whole lot of pasties right there.
If that's not worth tuning in for, I don't know what is.
You know? Listen, my Washington football team doesn't play till Monday night, so I am free to watch some art stuff tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Viva Les Snyder. Oh, Marcus. Fantastic.
Yeah, definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. And, of course, this is kind of what we do every Tuesday on 4C. So if you want to like and subscribe to 4C Comics channel here on YouTube, and you'll be able to catch lots of artists doing this kind of stuff. We have Dan Parent coming up, Mike DiCarlo. Still haven't named our National Cartoonist Society, our final one yet, but we got a good one cooking. So we'll see what happens.
But yeah, definitely every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us for a live sketch clip, a lot like this. And you'll be joined probably by the incomparable Annika Ito and Mr. Chris Bacon. And it's just good times. And then Ken's got his show tomorrow. He's doing an art drop with Greg Land, and Greg is going to come in for a minute and say hi. And
yes.
And then I don't know what we got going. After that, we're just doing a lot of shipping until next year, I think, and then setting up and getting ready for our con season. But
that's it.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine how many shipment I have to do for the rest of the year. Sato さん、マイケルさんが、藤子ありがとうございますということです。
ああ、それで喜んでいただけて嬉しいです。
Adam says, thank you guys again. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you, Haiji. Thanks, Adam, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Like we said, guys, even if these don't get finished live on the show tonight, they're going to get finished, and then we'll get them all shipped out here, and we'll mail them all out for you.
They are coming from Japan, though, so you give us a minute.
Just a minute. They're not coming by boat, so they probably are coming by boat.
So basically, what will happen is that I'm going to pick these pieces up at next weekend's event, Brave and Bold. That's my show. They are all coming to Brave and Bold, and I'm going to pick up these pieces from them, and I'm going to ship everything to Ken.
And here, since we're almost wrapped up, we definitely want to say hi to our other 4C people here. There's Bacon.
That's right.
There's Annika.
Annika, yes. They're not with us tonight, but they're with us in spirit. And thank you to Bill Cox for letting us be a part of the Comic Art Live Experience weekend. It's been great. I know Ken's been working his butt off all weekend. Let me jump on here for a little while because I'm sure he's tired of talking after doing a bunch of these shows and getting it all set up and doing all the hard work for you guys. But it's always great. That's the whole reason why we're here, is to get art from the artists to the people. And Yoshi's really great at offering up these opportunities with his great artists, and we're just happy to be part of it.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Thank you so much, Ilya. Hope we can offer something. I can keep offering something new for you.
Yeah, and then listen, Yoshi said that he's going to do another art drop probably sometime soon with Takeshi.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be fun. So we'll offer up maybe some more sketch opportunities or some original art pages. We'll see. We did that last time. It was great. So, and then with these wonderful artists, we'll try and do some more stuff again. Ryan's a busy guy, but we'll try and squeeze him in sometime 2023. Maybe we can get another sketch show out of him. What do you think, Ryan?
Sure.
前はですね、マイケルさんですね。
Yeah, I'll be available. I'm kind of in crunch mode now because
マイケル・ジャクソンのマイケルでいいのかな。
そうですね。今送ります。スペル。
はい。
Yeah, man, you're on a deadline, man. You got to work.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stuff before I head out to Japan. That's why I'm in crunch mode. Other than that, okay.
Well, we're gonna end this so you guys can tune over to Bill's show. But thanks everybody. Thanks Yoshi and Jen and Haiji, Takumi and Ryan, and of course Jeff for joining in. And thanks. We will see you tomorrow night. Like I said, we have Greg Land, and then on the 4C channel we'll have Dan Parent on Tuesday night.
So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks.